Hey everyone, it's Raj from 3CB. Former Benfica striker Darwin Nunez has now officially completed his transfer to Liverpool, with the club now quickly reloading their strike force and getting significantly younger. I've seen some concerns over Nunez's injury history, so let's go through it. Firstly, on his left knee, he suffered an injury in 2017, and it sounds like it was an ACL reconstruction, which is a significant injury, and you have to worry about some of the downstream effects. He then, the following year, had another surgery on that knee, and there's conflicting reports on this. Some have said that it was an ACL re-tear, some have said that it was a patellar injury, but regardless of that, 2 left knee injuries in back-to-back seasons at the time is certainly concerning. However, since that point, he hasn't really had any trouble with that knee, even as he's progressed to higher and higher intensity competition and leagues, which is a very, very good sign. At the start of 2021, he had surgery on his right knee, and he was out about 89 days, which might be a right meniscus repair, but again, details are extremely sparse on that. But the key on that is he, since that point, hasn't had any more issues with that knee either. So in both cases, those are very positive factors, and that makes me feel really good about his health in the short, medium, and long term. Additionally, we've seen this Liverpool medical staff, specifically in the case of Nabil Fekir, nix a transfer if they weren't comfortable with someone's knee situation. In Nabil's case, he had an ACL reconstruction, and from my understanding during the medical, the team wasn't comfortable with how much wear and tear he had in the joint, and therefore were not comfortable with his health going forward, and thus that transfer was nixed, because it would have been a lot of money to spend on a player you don't feel comfortable with in the medium or long term. On the other hand, in Nunez's case, he obviously completed his medical, and the team was comfortable spending a significant sum and giving him a 6-year deal as well, which very, very likely speaks to how comfortable they are with the medical and what his knee and injury history looks like. Additionally, Nunez will benefit from now having access to one of the best medical, physio, and training staffs in the world with Liverpool. This past season really exemplifies their level as they handled the return of Virgil van Dijk from an ACL and MCL reconstruction extremely well. They handled Harvey Elliott's ankle fracture dislocation and reintegration extremely well. And just in general, for a team who played that deep into pretty much every tournament and then were in title contention on the last day of the season as well, their injury record was quite good. So Nunez having access to them will not only improve his level of performance, but also his fitness and his injury protection over the coming years.